Hi guys, thank you very much for coming back today in our channel Ask Umberto. In today's video, I will be guiding you step by step on how to set up your Gmail account in Outlook using a manual or setting the account automatically. Before I just move on, I like to ask you to accomplish these first three steps that you see down here. If you don't know any of them, then my best recommendation is that you check them first, and then you come back to check on the video. All right. So the very first step that actually we need to know, and it might sound silly, but it's very important, is to know the what your email address is, okay, and your password. If you don't know your email address, the right spelling, or you don't know or you're not sure of your password, then you want to check Tom first by logging in to your webmail, in this case gmail.com. Okay, I'll show you that in a bit. Then ensure your ESP, in this case this stand for internet server provider, in this case Google or Gmail, allows connection to third-party apps. In this case Outlook will be a third party for Google. And last but not least, if you are going to set it up manually, because the steps that I'm going to perform applies for any other application when I set it up manually. So you want to know what are your email server settings. Now let's start with a video really quick. Just to get that done, then I just open a browser. In this case I'm gonna be opening Google Chrome. I just go to gmail.com. If I assuming you use Yahoo, then use yahoo.com, comcast.com, etc. But in this case I'm gonna be using Ask Umberto Gmail account. I'm gonna enter my password to test it, make sure it works. Hopefully it does. Okay. Hit enter or next, and then bingo, I have or I know already my username and password. Username and password is just the one that I just recently entered. Now the second option that we have to accomplish, now this is done, is to get or ensure that my internet server provider allows connection to third-party apps, in this case to Outlook. So in Gmail I need to go to two different settings. The very first setting I need to check is this section over here, this little gear icon, the upper left hand right hand side. Click there, and then I go to settings. Okay, on this section over here, settings. Click there. Let me click there. Settings. It will take me to this option. Then I'm aiming to this section that says forwarding and pop IMAP. I select that option, and then I want to enable, okay, want to enable pop. Right now it's enable. Normally it will come disable. I need to do pop and IMAP. Okay, right now it's enabled because I did it before. If you want to enable them, just check it on like this on this radio button. This will be like this, disabled. Just enable it. These two options over here, okay, to make sure my Gmail account connects correctly. Then I just hit save changes over here. Okay, that will be the very first option. Afterwards, then I just go to the upper left hand side corner, right hand side, I'm sorry. Then you go to your profile picture, click there, then manage your profile account on this section over here. So after you click on this manage Google account, it will take you to this page. Okay, you want home, you get home, sorry, by default. Then you're heading down to this option that says security. You click on security, and here we have to check two different options, okay, depending on what you really want. So the very first option will be making sure that this less secure app access is on. All right, it's on. You just click there and then turn on. Secure access is on. Then after you go back, and then you'll be able to see it's on. That in theory will allow me to set up my Gmail account, okay, with these two settings automatically on Outlook without any problem. Let me just go ahead and check that actually I can do so correctly. Let me just go to mail because I have another Outlook setting over there. Okay, let me search for this. Just to make sure I set it up automatically, I'm going to create a different profile really quick. Okay, I'm gonna name it test. Hit OK. Will come a prompt. I'm gonna hit cancel. I want to create a Microsoft Outlook profile. I change it to that one. Apply. Okay. If you actually want to manage profiles, I'm gonna leave the. I have actually how to manage profiles in another video. Please visit and check that on. So in this case, this is the way that it's gonna be looking from scratch. I'm open Outlook, and then it will ask me for an account since that profile doesn't have any. This is the way that we normally do it automatically, the basic way, the automatic way. So this case I have this account already, but I'm gonna do the one that I was setting up. Ask Humberto at Gmail. Okay. .com. Hit connect or enter. It will come this page that will allow me to enter my Gmail again. Account ask Humberto.com gmail.com. Hit next. Password. Very important, I want to leave this checked on. This for Outlook settings, not to be asked or come, or to avoid this display window comes on along always that I try to sign in. So after I put on my password that I already tested right before by signing into my email server provider, I hit access. Okay, this will ask me for some permissions that have to do with managing. Don't be afraid. Then you just hit allow. We'll wait for the synchronization to take place, and bingo, my the default setting that Outlook takes is IMAP, right? It's IMAP setting. So over here I just delete this. I have another account, but I'm going just to set up this. I hit done, and then my email will start to synchronize correctly. Okay, this is just an add-in alert, Outlook protected issue with an add-in and disable it. Okay, I'm gonna click this one. No, now as you can see, Outlook automatically creates my profile with this file over here that has my inbox, all the Gmail folders that comes by default, and an additional Outlook external data file. If you want to actually know the difference between these two files, then please visit another video or check another video that has to do with managing PST files on Outlook. So now the account is being set up automatically without any problem, so the job is done.